driving around and making sure every shop was robbed.
My guy,
You know,
my
you
guy.
get-
This was 3 days before the event. Yeah.
That's
You're doing great, by the way. You're doing great, fam.
Yeah, come on, thank you. I'm a top waffler, man.
blushing.
Glazing again,
Blushing.
bro.
He's blushing.
How are you blushing? That's
man.
crazy.
My ting in it, come on, man. I feel like I'd be good.
It'd be crazy.
I've seen him a couple times outside the PenGame and that. He's actually sound. We spoke, and even after the
guy,
last battle event, I spoke to him and said, yes, people, it's PAWSIVE. Welcome to Beyond Boundaries podcast. I'm here today with my boy JD next to me, hosted by Roy and M. Dot.
Done.
You
We're
get me?
outside.
We're inside.
Oh, inside.
We're inside.
Come on. I want to say welcome back, but they don't even understand it.
Yeah, man. I've never been in my life. This is so new to me.
Never been late, never done that,
Yeah,
innit?
man.
Jeez, come
New
on.
car smelling it. You know what I'm saying? Lovely jubbly.
For people that don't know JD, you wanna?
Oh yeah, introduce yourself, my bro.
Yeah, my name's JD. I've been with Passive for a long time. Obviously, I've been doing my thing. I'm a musician as well. And yeah, I've managed to find myself on a Beyond Straight podcast. I'm here.
Did man say Beyond Straight? Did man say Beyond Straight?
No. Beyond Boundaries. Beyond
You
Boundaries.
did say that still.
I was like, yo, Beyond Straight. Yo.
I'm not trying to be.
Is that what man thinks of us?
This is crazy.
Now, welcome
There
to
we
the
go.
show again,
Welcome,
man, bro. Man, I'm
welcome, guys.
glad.
I'm happy to be back.
You
I'm
done
happy
it.
to be back.
Come on.
They don't
No,
know. They don't know about
They
being
don't know
back.
what
They don't know
happened.
that, bro. They don't know it. But obviously
yeah,
now we're
that's-
brethrens now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no, I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
allowed to talk that much this one, innit? And shout out to I forgot the names. There's 2 brothers that always comment. Listen, we're not here for you. Let them speak. But I can't lie. This time he had Smil3z and LOLs in it, so I was like, right,
okay, yeah,
we're becoming friends. So I'm gonna try my hardest again. You get me? So today you man got Mark. You man got Mark today. I'm gonna be just here
Obviously.
smiling. That's why I got the shades on. You
So
get me?
we want to know where you got the name from.
The
where
name.
Passive came from.
Say nothing. Right, so see this one. This is a story that most people know. I get asked this quite a lot, to be fair. Passive come from, me and my boy Jav used to rap when we was younger, innit? So when I met him, he come from London, innit? Joined my school in like year 9. He didn't really know anyone, but me, I used to just do my thing in the music room. He was in my same class, so we just got on. You know what I'm saying? Through the music. We was like, yeah, you do music. Come on, let's vibe. Anyway, so we started rapping or whatever. And he used to rap about more things like, oh, I'm gonna punch man up if I see you. And I used to rap about like me, I'm just gonna bun spliffs. Your girl and all this kind of stuff. So obviously I think my mum come up with the idea. I remember her being in the kitchen being like, yo, you should be like passive and aggressive because you're aggressive, you're passive. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then obviously as he kind of like went into DJing more full time, cut the rapping out a little bit, I just kept the name Passive in it. And then I kind of realized it makes sense.
And it fits your personality.
Yeah, literally I'm just on vibes, music and all that, innit? I don't really do anything else. So yeah, man, that's what it is. Yeah.
Every day just vibing, innit? That's what that means, innit?
Yeah.
Come on. What? So he's your boy's a DJ.
Yeah, Jav. Yeah. That's like my bro, innit? That's like my actual like brother, innit? Like he's.
Are you two still working together? Because obviously when you were young, passive and aggressive.
Yeah. So I don't think he doesn't go by that anymore. That was just way back in the day, the old thing. But yeah, he's obviously still DJing, doing his thing. He taught me everything I know about DJing. So even the gigs that I've been getting and the sets that I've done in the past and recently I've done a lot of them. I feel like that all comes from him. He taught me everything about that. But yeah, man, we just got on through music, innit? Obviously, rapping was never his thing. He found it fun, innit? Like, I used to force him to get into the booth and record songs because I liked hearing him on it. But it was more just fun for him. I obviously wanted something else from it, like, do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but he still does his thing. We link up every now and then. He's always going to be my resident DJ. Like, if I got a show, my show.
Comes to support.
Yeah, he's always going to be the guy I call to DJ for me.
For
like,
you,
do
for do your sets.
Yeah,
He
100%.
goes back to back with Passive, and sometimes I don't even know. It's like Passive is like just as good of a DJ as he is a rapper. Yeah.
Oh right.
When Jav goes back to back with him, it's like it's
flawless.
It's
It's
Well,
mad.
when you mean back to back, do you mean like
Like, we'll literally load up 2 laptops. He'll bring his laptop, my laptop, 2 different decks. We'll load them into, like, they go through the same sound or whatever, and we'll just time it. So he'll tell me the BPM he's on, and I'll match it with my thing over here. And then I'll just look at his screen and be like, all right, tap it right in time. Now it's in time. Cool. And then I'll be like, all right, turn yours down, turn mine up. Like, and it's sick because we got that chemistry.
also like
in
a
it.
sound clash team.
Yeah, kind of. And then we
clash
just switching
kind
it.
of
So, like,
thing,
he'll play his tunes, and then after 10 minutes, I'll be like, right, cool, let me switch. And I'll drop a song in, time it, and then I'll play for 10 minutes. And it's just fun, innit? And we just go back to back and we'll just try different mix ups. And I don't really get that with any other DJ I've worked with. So I just got to, he's my guy, innit? That's my boy. Jav. Yeah, big up Jav.
And
Big up Jav.
him being a DJ, does he make beats as well?
I think he's tried to get into it before. He's made a couple beats. I think he went to college for it and all that. But again, it's one of them things he just did for fun. I think.
Oh,
DJing
so he's not really
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah. DJ is
Okay.
definitely his main thing in it. Like he's got a whole sound system. He's on it with the DJing thing in it. But he just loves music, so dabbles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you got someone then. You got someone once you're there. You know what I'm
good shout.
saying?
He's a
Yeah,
good
for
shout.
the DJ,
Aggressive
yeah,
will be
trust
there,
me.
ready, waiting for
On
passive.
tour.
100%.
I'm ready for it, man. I told every older man this my whole life growing up, innit?
Yeah,
I said
literally.
everyone, I'm gonna hire them all. Even my boys that don't even do music. I got a brethren called Dante and Ethan and all that. These man don't do music in it. They're just there.
Yeah.
Man like
But
Cage.
I'll hire them as security.
Security,
Or,
yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
sick.
You know,
He's sick.
you get
I
me?
He's
rate
looking
it, I
at
rate
Central.
it, I rate
He's
it.
looking at Central, isn't it? Basically, you know,
is that what he
Central
does?
Yeah, he hired all his boys, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't even know that. But literally, same thing.
Yeah.
Like, why not in it? Why would I pay some random to do it?
Yeah,
I'm
when
gonna
you know
pay
someone you
my
trust,
boy,
innit?
and it's my guy.
No, but
Yeah,
you
know
know,
what
you
I'm
at the same time, you know, your guys are like they can. Some of them have evil eye, you know, and they can just.
Yeah,
You
true.
know,
But that's why I keep
certain
my
things,
circle
innit?
small, innit? Most people.
Well, you got
Yeah,
JD.
yeah, I'm
You
saying.
got JD.
Yeah,
JD,
yeah,
you
yeah,
watch
yeah,
out for
yeah,
that,
yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I'm here
it.
for the music, innit?
Nah, he's here all the
He's
time.
not here for the paycheck.
He's-
He's here to ride,
Yeah,
isn't he?
I've got
bro.
I've got loads of
100%.
friends that I'm not gonna name, but like are so good at music, but they just they hold themselves back because they just don't want to do the travel. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to spend the night in the studio. This guy don't give a. This guy will turn up anywhere
easier
every
money,
time.
innit?
I can
You know
tell.
what I'm saying?
I
But not
can
even
tell.
that,
I
like,
can
He
tell.
wants it
I'm
more than
about,
anyone
bro.
else. Like out of all
Yeah.
my friends that do music, yeah, no matter how good they are or whatever, like he's more determined than any of them are at the minute because they won't turn up to this. Like even he don't live in London. He lives in
Oh,
Luton, you know what I'm
swear?
saying?
No, I don't live in London. I'm from Luton.
He still lives in
Oh,
Luton. I
yeah,
moved
I
out,
still
but
live in
you know what I'm
Luton.
saying? So he'll come down and all that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
rate that.
So
Hey, do
just-
you know what I rate you? You know, because it was just
Appreciate
like,
it,
what was it, last week when I saw him or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Hey, ratings, JD,
Yeah,
fam,
yeah.
ratings. Do you remember my attitude towards you the first time? Look at me now, man. We're like best friends.
Come
now.
on now.
Yeah, nah, of course, like, come on now.
You should have seen it last time, guys. These man were
Stop
scrapping. We could barely get in. It was mad.
Literally,
It was crazy, bro.
I felt
Had
the
to separate
tension
him.
in the
It was
room, man.
crazy.
A man told me stop glazing.
Yeah, you do that to every guest.
Bruv, the comments are telling me I'm violating every guest. So now I'm trying to glazing thing. My man's telling me, yo, but listen, stop making me talking. It's about passive and
So
JD.
obviously we just found out where he's from Luton.
No, that's.
So originally,
That's
no,
both
but
You're
both
both
he's
from-
originally
okay,
from
okay,
Luton.
okay.
He's
Yeah, yeah,
originally
yeah.
from Luton. He come down to London. Why did you come to London?
So it wasn't fully like my idea. I haven't moved on my own. I've moved with my Marge, my sister, her boyfriend, and my girlfriend, and my 2 dogs. So we
love that,
moved
my 2
because
dogs.
my mum's always wanted to move to London. She's loved London and she
Yeah.
hates Luton. She's lived there the whole life since she's been born, and it's just imagine like 38, 40 years of just the same ends. Like she just got sick of it, innit? And she just loved London, innit? So she wanted to move, and obviously my music was doing my thing, so it made sense. And then when she found a yard, she chose the one with the garage because she was like, all right, if I'm going to move to London, at least you can get a little studio, build your thing there. And the garage I've just been converting since I've been there. You know what I'm saying? We got the wall taken out, a door put in, I've got all the soundproofing, the desk, the speakers, all of that. So we're just slowly just stacking up and up. But yeah, it just made sense in it, and we just all wanted to be in London. It makes sense as us as a family. We're just quite bubbly people.
lot
Luton
all
don't
down
make sense
for
for
it.
us. Yeah, we don't fit in when we go to certain places because we would want to do this and energy, and
it's different.
Luton was holding us back in it. Like I'm saying, you got some good people in Luton. Don't get me wrong. Like there's my peoples back there, but as
Opportunities, basically.
yeah, opportunities.
As a community, it lacks big time.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
not
yeah.
really a sense of community there, really.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
I
what
think
mean?
you get your group about 10, 20
Is
people.
Luton near Milton Keynes? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally down the road.
Yeah, I get it.
It's
now.
just a very
Yeah.
The way that I describe it is great.
I get it. Now.
Just
Yeah, it's a bit grey. Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
is grey there.
Like even walking
Yeah.
up and down London, certain streets, you see people dressing up all mad or whatever, and they're just like they're going in, and there's like axe throwing going on and shit, and then it's like everything's like a container made. Do you know what I'm saying? Shit like that where you would never see that. Like,
Like street
Basically,
you know what I'm saying?
market,
It's
and
normal
all
to
that
them.
kind of-
Do you know what I'm
It came
saying?
from
I
boring
went
ends.
Brixton.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
went Brixton proper, like deep in Brixton for the first time. Yeah, or I did anyway yesterday
Yeah.
in a Brixton chip shop, and I was just looking
Crazy,
around. and
innit?
just
Yeah, the
seeing
market.
the
We went through the,
culture,
you know when
bro.
as soon as you come out,
You know what I
turn
mean?
left
It's
to
beautiful, though,
Iceland
innit?
and that,
It's
innit?
beautiful,
And then
bro.
you go
So
down that
good to
market,
see
innit?
that.
We went down there, innit, for the first time, and I was like, bro, he likes culture, innit? He's into like all that shit. He's very like he loves all that stuff. Innit?
Shout out
like,
the brother from
seeing
Brixton
all of
Market that got me the Amazon Fire Stick TV with all the legal channels.
Come
My
on.
guy. My guy.
I took it down there and I was like, look, you're gonna love this. Like, what? This is one of the best communities in London. It's crazy,
Yeah,
bro. It was walking
sick,
through there and
yeah.
everyone was just like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that in.
No,
in
but
Luton.
Brixton is a vibe because every time you hear Brixton, it's just
Yeah.
violence.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's a vibe.
No,
That's
yeah.
what I thought, but from the
Yeah.
outside. But as you come to it, every time I've been to Brixton's for something musical, I've been there and done grime orchestra, DJ AG. I've gone to radio shows there. Like, it's crazy. There's so much in Brixton. I feel like as an outsider, certain places in London don't actually get the record. Like, everyone's got their ends. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
got dodgy bits in it. But you got to think about the hundreds and thousands of people from them dodgy bits that aren't involved in it. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
focus
I hear
on
it.
that
Yeah,
one
I hear
part,
it.
but what about the
Yeah.
people that just go
That
shop
un-
and live their daily life for Christmas and life and all that? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, You don't really talk about that, and that's what you see in it. If you just keep to yourself, do your thing, you ain't gonna get in no trouble in it. Things
like
happen,
that
but
passive, man.
do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're good.
I respect that.
I like the way you speak, bro. I like the way you speak. You see more positivity rather than negativity. You choose to see
Passive,
the
innit? You know what I'm
positive.
saying?
Yeah. Nah, I rate it,
Full,
man.
never half empty, innit?
You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go, man. I rate the personality, man. I remember from last time as well, you exhibited everything in Luton. So regardless that there's no opportunities, you still DJ'd, you know. You still done your thing let know, man. Why am I speaking?
Yeah, man. It was like, I feel like I completed it. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's pretty easy to complete. Every good club there's about 3 or 4. I DJ'd in consecutively for about like a year, bro, like decently. And it was just like, the most you're going to get maybe £300, £400 a night. Maybe it's like, that's about it. That's as far as you can get. And then if you do any shows in Luton as performer, you're probably not getting paid for it. And if you do, it's about 50 quid or a draw. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'll buy you a drink after.
and it's not even their fault. They can't do anything about that. They haven't got the opportunities to sell out a mad event or get a venue where you can actually have. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's no one in Luton that's going to turn up to it either. So it's like, you can't really blame them. But when you come to London and you don't have that, and the hunger I had, do you know what I'm saying? When I come to these ciphers and I'm just seeing man ciphering every day like it's normal. Do you know what I'm saying? A cipher for me in Luton and that, we'd set up for it. We'd say like, there's a cipher happening in 2 weeks, and we'd get gas for it like it's a massive thing. But you man just do it like every day here, innit? Cipher, do you know what I'm saying? So shit like that, I just had to grab a hold of, like, do you know what I'm saying? And be like, look, I'm hungry. You man don't realise what you got around you, bruv. I don't know about all this shit. I'm having everything. This cipher, that, show this one. You know what I'm saying? PenGame, I'll apply for it, done. And
I love that.
That's what I'm saying. You never know which one of those opportunities were going to be the one, and obviously PenGame was the one that, you know,
we'll
what I'm saying.
cipher at an event and then go outside and then set up our own like Bluetooth.
Another
speaker,
cipher,
like,
and then
just
after
record
that, the
another
motive back
cipher.
to my yard in the studio. Then we'll all cipher out, and then
cipher,
after
yeah,
everyone's
yeah,
conked out
sick.
from ciphering, we'll bun zoots and play video games. Do you get me?
So
Literally.
what games you play on then?
Can't lie, Mortal Kombat or Injustice.
Oh, wow.
Everyone holds
You're
the smoke.
fighter guy.
Oh, everyone holds the
believe
smoke.
Oh my god.
To be fair, the fighting games like the side ones, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the 2D ones.
Yeah,
like
2D
Street
one,
Fighter
yeah,
ones,
Street Fighter, all them.
So
Other than that, like free roam games, like Fallout 4, like games where you could just do what you want, explore.
Okay.
And
yeah.
even like
GTAs
Minecraft, I can't lie, I hop on that if I'm really bored
Minecraft?
every now and then. Yeah.
I can't violate. I haven't played it, but I
Bro,
know
it's
bear man
actually
play.
banging. It's a childish
yeah.
game, but it is vibes.
No,
Like,
no,
tell-
we
you can tell by-
just
you
get
can
we
tell
played
by-
Fortnite.
see what it
bro.
is.
just get fried.
the
you
thing is,
can
with
tell
Fortnite,
you can tell
innit?
by his age by playing Minecraft now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the thing, no, but to be fair, the thing about Fortnite as well is like again, it's got really like cringy, but I do hop on it. I go on the servers where there's no one in it. So I just play on my own. I just build houses. You can build houses, bro. Like you can go creative mode and that. Like games like that where you can just do what you want and just have fun and build shit.
You
Like,
see,
allow you to, like-
creative was my playground.
yeah, like a play.
No, but I don't mean like that. I mean like
He's beating people up.
I'm punching you up 1v1 right now.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
got me vexing it.
Yeah,
Let's battle right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We're working together, but if someone flops, we're going creative 1v1. Let's see whose fault it really is.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
Say
I
nothing,
haven't
say
played
nothing.
Fortnite in years.
I play that.
Do you use it to distress though? You say like when we play, when everyone's conked, we're playing games. Is that now time for the brain to relax?
You know what it is? It's more like
Not with the fighting games. Not with the fighting games.
not more combat and it's taking man's head off and that. Blood.
there's a creative like juice that everyone's got in it, and it can run out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like daily, like there's only so much you can rap for in it, how long you can rap and how much you can be doing this and that. Sometimes people will just want to chill in it, but see me, like I feel like I can only excuse myself to sit there and play games for ages if I've put in the work. Like if I feel knackered and I feel like cool, now I can.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? If I wake up and just start playing games, I'm on my PlayStation all day.
Yeah.
I just feel guilty. I just be like, why am I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be doing that. But when I sit there, I've
Now I've been there. I can't lie, bro.
No, but I've been there.
I've been there.
Yeah, trust me, everyone. Do you know
No,
what I'm saying? Everyone's been there.
passive. Let me tell you my story, innit?
Go on.
Fortnite overtook my life. He knows.
Swear.
When I say it took my life for what? Okay, put it this way. Out of 1 year, I've spent at least 265 days on Fortnite. Out the whole year.
No. Did you hear what you said, blood?
Wait,
And
what
man said,
hours?
yeah. This man saying, 300 in 1 year. You spent 365
No.
days.
I spent 260.
265 days.
265.
Okay, fair,
260
fair.
days.
Wow.
They heard. Yeah.
No, but
So imagine,
we need to take it in.
No.
though.
Take this into that now. Yeah. There was flipping. I left my job
Yeah.
because I said I don't want to work. I want to play games.
Yeah.
So this was like my proper first game that I got into. So I started playing it. Bare. Bro, I was on morning sessions, 7:30 a.m. all the way till at least 12.
Raw.
I'll have a full squad there.
Man.
Yeah.
Them ones.
Trust me.
Yeah.
People waiting in line. to play.
Oh yeah, yeah.
During
You go wait in the
COVID,
line.
During COVID,
Yeah.
I do remember banging out Fortnite like
Bro.
that much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it was
Lunchtime,
popping. When
they
it was
were-
popping.
Yeah,
Just have
I
a
used
quick
to- I
lunch.
did, yeah.
Bang it out again for the whole day through lunch.
Yeah.
It
Have
was
my
a good
dinner.
game.
Bang it the whole night until 4, 5 a.m.
Yeah, it got too
Every
like
day.
Robloxy.
Yeah,
You play
too
Roblox
much
and it's just
shit
like
in
kids.
it.
It's just bare kids, like whining about with their mum's
Helicopters
credit
and that.
cards.
Yeah.
All the
man,
games are just
yeah.
like-
No, but this got
Squid
competitive.
Game,
This
like-
game's got competitive.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like every
Yeah,
season
yeah,
it got
yeah.
something new, something different.
I mean,
and that's
nowadays
what
it's
kept
like that,
bullying me,
but
innit?
back in the
Season
day,
3 was the best season.
Old
Oh, yeah,
school.
yeah,
that-
yeah.
that
Old school's
was
the best, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
the best.
up to about
season
season
3.
6 and that 5 it started getting a bit weird. So I'm saying when they started introducing the massive robots and the pirates and all that, that's why I stopped
yeah,
playing.
bots
Too
and
much.
everything, yeah, it was doing too much, innit?
Too much,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah,
I liked it. They just got too good for me at the end. Season 7, 8, 9, the youth them.
that's what happened with Warzone.
Yeah,
That's what happened with
whenever-
Warzone for me. I used to win when it first came out. Warzone, yeah. Me and my boys used to play the game and we used to smoke everyone. I remember I didn't play it for about 5 months, and when I come back to it, it was a whole different game.
That's what
Everyone's
happened.
running about.
Smoke
No one
everyone.
stops moving.
Yeah,
No one stops
bro,
moving,
it's
bro.
Crazy.
I went to my brethren's yard to play the game. Yeah, I'm playing Black Ops now. I haven't played Black Ops in a long time or whatever, and I'm playing it now. And I'm like, why can't I stop? Like, why can't I sit down? I'm trying to sit in the corner. Like, why can't I sit? And he's like, bro, you can't. Don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
And I've looked at his settings.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got
yeah.
auto sprint and all that, so you literally cannot stop moving. He's running through doors. It's crazy, bro. That's
It's
not
too
the COD
much
I
now.
remember, bro.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much now, fam. I still play it every day though. You know, it's the last game that we. It's probably the last game we play now, isn't it?
I've been playing games a lot recently, to be fair. Now that I've got the PlayStation set up and that.
Well, you got PS5.
Nah, four.
When you
PS5,
upgrade to
yeah.
no, we can still add them in. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
we'll
can
add you,
cosplay.
bro. We'll add you. I want to
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah.
how good you are.
I
on
bought it
Call of
out of the
Duty,
woodworks, innit? I never got a PlayStation 4 to play it. Like I had one, but I just bought it out of the woodworks because I was like, oh, I could do streaming and all that. Like, why not try it?
Yeah.
But I feel like getting the PS5 would be a good idea because now that I'm more into the gaming and that, and people are actually watching it on the streams and shit, yeah, worth the investment.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you heard that,
Definitely,
guys.
definitely.
Passive is jumping on the streaming thing, so
we
it's
got
getting
2
a
episodes
PS5.
of Fallout 4 out now on my YouTube on the live stream. I edit and chop them up. So if you want to watch that, Passive the rapper, all in one word.
Hey.
But yeah, man, that was quite fun. Fallout 4, just sitting there playing games. I'll chop it up, edit it.
So I'm gonna go through a few games that we grew up on.
Okay,
I want to know if
Oh,
you know.
hey, this is
Yeah.
exciting.
Oh, yeah,
one.
yeah.
I want to see if
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
So our first fighting game, or probably best fighting game, I can probably very well agree with me. Def Jam Fight for New York.
Ooh, Def Jam 5 for
Yeah.
New
Don't know
York
about that.
was
Don't know what that is.
crazy.
See, okay, now-
Def Jam 5. You don't
Doesn't know
know
about
the
Def Jam,
OG game.
I've heard of Def Jam.
Oh my!
I thought
Def
that was
Jam
a record
Records.
label.
Yeah, the record label.
And
You don't-
Def Jam comedy as well.
Fight for New York, bro.
Is that the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mess
We've
with
got
the
a
best,
game.
bleed like the rest. You know them man there, they just say bare things while
fighting exhibit or something.
yeah.
it's mad.
You don't
You
know
remember
about that.
that?
We're gonna play it. We're gonna have to let them play that.
Yeah,
You know
Def
what I
Jam
mean?
Fight for New York.
But they don't know.
I've
But he
played that.
knows it.
Yeah, I've
JD's
played
knows
that.
it,
I've
he
played
knows
that.
it.
I've played that. I've played
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I've played that.
That's 1-0. That's
That's
1-0.
yeah.
1-0 to the old people.
Old American culture, like old school hip hop culture, like he's on that. Like he knows,
Yeah.
like all
I
that
wish I
shit.
could've
Oh,
been-
so you
I
know,
wish I could've
that's
been
why you
born
probably
in
know,
the
innit?
90s.
If it's a bit
Yeah.
more UK vibe, like old
Alright.
school, I might know.
Okay, UK. Bully.
Oh, Bully.
Oh, Bully from like
Bully,
Rockstar.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's
so
a good
you
game.
Oh, you played that? Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
GTA
yeah,
guy.
yeah, like that.
Every
Yeah,
GTA guy knows.
I'm not even
So,
GTA
yeah.
guy, you know.
See, I was
You're
gonna
not
say,
GTA
I
guy?
wanted to draw him. I wanted to draw it out when you said open world games. Yeah, that's your thing. I wanted to say
Open
hasn't
world, no
played
GTA.
The GTA
That's
5 story from start to finish.
I never did.
Because I can't get it. I don't get it.
I respect
don't
it.
get
No,
Yeah.
you're the type to just go around, ride
Drive
about,
cars, innit?
mission,
Do a
just
mad
go
thing.
shoot
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
gang.
yeah,
Yeah, you're like me.
No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was it? Why is it saying he doesn't
Yeah.
get it?
I
What?
went
What
I
round,
get it.
My
Yeah.
favorite
You
part
have
of
to do
GTA,
the
yeah,
story.
was driving around and making sure every shop was robbed.
My guy.
You know,
My
you
guy.
get a tick next
My
to
guy.
the shops when you rob them,
Exactly.
innit?
My guy.
Innit? And you
My
go around
guy.
robbing
Bro,
everyone.
you have a nice
Run
car.
through the
everything.
story
That's all
and
I
go
cared
rob a
about.
jewelry
That's all I
store,
cared
like,
about.
what?
You know that car with the one
Wheelies
boost?
back in the day.
Yeah.
Wheelies on the San Andreas.
I don't get
You
it.
man are not enjoying the game. You just playing it with
I'll
your.
tell you why I didn't do the story. Because every time I've loaded up the story again, it just goes back to the start. I don't know what was wrong with my
Oh, because you never
PlayStation.
saved it.
Oh, he never saved.
He
He
never-
didn't buy a
he
memory
never-
card.
he didn't buy a memory
He didn't
card.
buy a
Done
memory
told
card.
him.
He didn't buy a memory card, fam. Wait, hold on. He's 21
I took
though. He's
autosave
not
for
playing
granted.
GTA 3, bro. He's playing the newest thing, bro.
Yeah,
He doesn't need a memory
right.
card.
He's never played through GTA 5. And
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. Now,
and
Passive,
I've
don't
done-
worry,
I've
don't
done
worry. It's a
San
good
I
Andreas.
just like that
no,
car.
you
You know
know,
the car you can jump? It's got the booster at the back.
Hey, no, to be fair, you did
That's
San
the old.
Andreas though, innit?
Huh?
You did San Andreas.
GTA 5 on online by myself is the only
I
GTA
swear
I
you said
played.
you played San Andreas.
I might have like
The old one with CJ, man.
through someone else, but
CJ,
never
yeah, that was the whole.
Phones. Let's do phones.
No, after we got a few games.
Phones.
innit? You go.
BlackBerry.
Give him a bit more.
All right. Gold member. No, remember GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Oh yeah. N64.
Oh, you don't know GoldenEye?
I had an N64.
That game is the litest game ever, bro.
I knew
Like
about
the
every
first
vent,
person
every
decent
secret
first
little
person
hole,
shooter.
little like wall you could go through. I knew all about it, bro. Every
Fair.
You see,
secret
when it
room.
comes to
Them.
GoldenEye, yeah, that was my childhood, fam.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
my
yeah.
brother, he knows. This is the only game we could afford back in the day, bruv.
GoldenEye was
You
sick.
know, back in the day, you only needed one
You know
game.
what else? You know what else? Also, but an N64. Yeah, I had loads. It was passed down, obviously, so that's what I was playing in it. And then I upgraded. I
so
think
you
from
had
that,
it,
when I was
yeah.
older, I might have went from a DS, and then from a DS, it was like I waited ages, then got a 360. But at N64, I used to play Micro Machines. Micro Machines was a good one. That was a racing game, innit? You know my Micro Machines. You basically your tiny cars. One of the maps is a pool table. And everything. It was on the N64. Lemons.
Do you know this game?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I used on the N64.
Google it.
On the N64, I was playing Duke Nukem. You might know about Duke Nukem.
I've heard
Is
about
that
it.
you with the blonde hair
Yeah,
and the little
yeah,
stu-
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Why
it's
did I
all
have
mad,
that
bro.
game? Why did I have that game?
It was like the first.
It look, it's
decent
basically
FPS
like
game, innit?
Doom, but
Yeah.
It's like Doom.
Now, but passive, go on, continue with your game because they might want to know.
Lemons. Do you know about lemons?
No.
You don't know about lemons?
I've heard
Lemons.
of the
No.
lemons though. I've heard of the lemons.
No, I
though.
feel old.
Nah, he's a good type
Yeah,
of
we're
weird.
talking
I like
about-
your weirdness. I like his weirdness. It's more. It's like he's like me, you know. He just likes different crap.
Do my thing, innit?
What other games did you play back in the day that are weird?
N64. Well, that's the main one I was on.
Did you ever give Pokemon a go? Like red, blue, yellow?
Digimon guy.
I had one of them. I can't remember what it was. It was
a
one of them though.
Digimon.
It was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
DS.
Yeah,
On the DS, so it's
it
probably
still
gold or
digital.
silver.
It was still
Probably
like
gold
you
or
weren't
silver.
3D. Yeah, it was
Probably
one of them
gold or
ones.
See, I
silver,
never
yeah.
understood all the different colours of
Next
Pokemon.
same.
That's why I couldn't get into
Basically-
it. I tried getting into Pokemon, and there was one that I played when I was younger, but then when I couldn't find it again, I just
You just get
Didn't
different Pokemons. Like if you get red or blue, there's like a certain amount.
Charizard.
Of, yeah,
You get Charizard or you get a Blastoise, you get a blue one in it.
like in the game.
Yeah,
which
green
would be
one, you
certain
get
different, but
Venusaur.
It's the same game.
is it
literally.
worth giving it a go?
Not
played-
anymore now.
No.
Nah.
JD, you wanna play it now?
Nah, yeah, but you know,
You're better off
but
getting
that's the thing
Pokemon
with
Go
me,
on your
I'm-
phone
I'm
and go
such a
catch them
nerd
out
for
in
all,
life,
like the
bro.
old shit in it. So like if I got gifted like a Game Boy, for example, I would actually play it.
Yeah, I hear
it.
No,
I'm saying?
no,
Yeah.
Keep it in the box.
No, but I play it.
No, keep it in the box and sell it on nowadays.
No, yeah, of course.
They go
But
for money now. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
old
I'll still
snippets
use it
still.
though. I'll
So
still
no,
bust out a
don't
few
use
games
Don't
on
worry,
that,
fam. I'm
bro.
playing
Don't use it,
Yu-Gi-Oh
keep it
right now, so
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go, like that,
Yeah.
literally.
Alright, what else?
What else other games we got, Roy?
What? Do you want me to just make up some right now? I got bare games I can just make up. I played bare games back in the day. Obviously he knows.
No. Let's see. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was my mum's game.
heard about it.
Yeah, my mum
Mum's a
used
G.
to
I know what that
smack
is,
us
but
up
I
on
haven't
that,
played it. I
bro.
don't think.
Wait,
360.
I know what that
did you know
is.
Midnight
I
Club?
No,
Dub Edition.
No. Don't know that one.
Midnight Club, don't know that one.
no,
No,
that
I
one.
did that.
Okay, you like cars though, but Midnight Club is a bit low key though. It's a
I don't
bit
even like
low-
No,
cars
it
like
wasn't low key.
No. For youngers, definitely low key.
What about
For us, it
Burnout?
was alright.
Sorry?
Burnout.
Burnout. Yeah.
Burnout was
the
alright.
cop-
Burnout
Oh,
was
there was
alright.
the one car game I did play where you could switch cars. You can
Drive.
go out in
Driver.
space and then you'll pick another person.
Driver.
Like there was a guy at Superpowers.
Yeah, it's
And
called
he
Driver.
could put his
I like-
mind.
I like passive, I like
This
passive.
game was hard. This was
It
a
was
big one
sick.
still. It's called Driver.
Yeah, it's
Driver.
driver. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard of that.
You're a
though.
driver, innit? You're a professional driver. You're getting out car chases and that, but you can change cars. Your power is you can put yourself in the mind of someone else. So I could
Okay.
put my mind into your body and use your body for like 10 hours and just drive cars.
You're that car.
And as you in your car, and then as soon as I get caught by the feds, I'll just go back to my body, and then I'm just chilling.
Nah,
It was
that's
crazy,
sick.
bro.
That's
It was
sick.
crazy.
It is
That's
a-
it.
it is a good game.
Do you know what
I
I'm
used to
getting
play
from
that.
this? Are you a car guy?
We were literally talking about
I'm
this
not.
before we got in.
You're not?
We were talking about this before we got in, and yeah, I like cars. I haven't got one, but I do like cars a lot.
You're gonna
Like,
get
I grew
one.
up watching Top Gear and shit. Like,
Nah,
Okay,
my favorite
okay,
car.
okay,
My
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
car is a
yeah.
Kia Ceed. I think that's what it's called. Is it Kia Ceed?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, some Kia in it. It's
think so.
banging. My mum got it years ago. and I
I
love that car.
I don't know about cars,
it's
bro.
It's the small ute car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of small, but it's
But
like
it's
it is the perfect car. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
expensive. It drives nice. It works. It's got Bluetooth.
Nah, I hear
It's
him,
got
bro.
Bluetooth.
Do you know what?
what I'm
The
saying?
thing about him is? It's crazy, JD.
Someone's
yeah?
got to put a photo up of whatever car he's talking about.
Now I know what car is
The
talking. It's
perfect
old car.
If you
Why
see
not?
it, you're gonna
but
laugh. If you see it, you're gonna laugh. But you know what I like about you? Like me, fam. My old perfect car was the Astra. Do you remember the old Astra?
Yeah.
No,
Hatchback.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
might.
That was my
The
favorite
Jakes,
thing,
the
fam.
Jakes,
So
Yeah,
I
I
get
like the old Golf.
might-
There you go. Yeah,
undercover
there
Jakes
you
always
go,
riding
fam.
it.
I need
Them
to see
Astras,
it.
them
I need to see
hatchbacks.
it still.
I'll show you later. I'll show you later,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
I'll show you later, bro. But yeah. Is that all the old games that you got?
I think so. On the top of my head, yeah. The ones I used to play.
Super
proper.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, of course.
All right, I know
One of
about
my
that.
favourites.
But I haven't played
Yeah.
that. But I play multiverses. It's the same thing.
Oh,
but
the
with-
new one,
concept,
yeah,
kind of, but it's not.
yeah.
It's not our
Nah,
Super
nah,
Smash
nah,
Bros.
You
innit?
gotta play ball harder, ball harder.
Not in there.
Even
not in
harder.
there.
Yeah, it's for free. It's better than that multiverse thing that you're playing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Brawlhalla,
yeah,
I
yeah,
told you about
yeah,
Brawlhalla,
yeah.
man.
It's
Much
exactly
better
like
than
Super
multiverse.
Smash Bros. Melee, but it's
What
more
characters? Is their own characters?
Sorry?
Is it their own characters?
Their own
Yeah, their
characters.
own
Yeah,
characters.
yeah,
We
yeah,
won't
yeah.
know them, but when you get to know them,
That's why I like
you get
multiverses,
characters
though.
like Rayman, you get like
oh yeah, Rayman. I
you
forgot.
get Finn and Thingy from fucking Adventure Time.
That's in multiverses.
Yeah, you get that in.
No, but
Thingy as
well,
well.
this is better
yeah.
than the multiverse. Trust me, it's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
clearer.
yeah.
It's more
Brawlhalla.
clearer.
But
And
it's more
free.
characters though, isn't it?
You can play up to 8 people on one
Multiverses
go.
has got more known
Yeah,
characters.
okay.
I'd say.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a
Right,
madness,
yeah,
fam.
yeah.
Man said games, bro. You know we've never spoke about games before. This is the
I
first
was gonna
time.
say,
I
what
like
about in
having
your
you, man.
PS3 era and the Xbox 360?
I wasn't on that.
Gears of War is the only
Like
thing I
Halo,
remember.
Mass Effect, none of them ones.
Halo, a little
Skyrim.
bit. Gears of War is
Yeah,
Xbox,
Gears
isn't
of
it?
War,
That's
Gears of
probably
War's
my best
yeah.
one, but other than that, I don't really rock with Xbox too
Yeah,
much.
Red
I was
Dead
made of Halo.
Redemption.
Big game.
Halo.
Forgot about Red Dead. Big game.
Red
I got a
Dead
new one as
Redemption
well.
2 is the only game I know that is better than GTA 5.
Yeah.
Quote me
yeah.
on it, I don't care.
But they
I
have
do
to
wanna
give it a
play
chance,
that.
though.
I
They
wanna
have to
play
give
that.
it a chance,
yeah,
innit?
big time.
Man, just
That
be
looks
riding.
cool.
You be riding horses
Yeah.
throughout the whole thing, innit? Just bare places.
I was exploring, innit? Exploring, talking to everyone. Even what was I like playing Fallout, bro?
Bruv,
Bro, I have
oh
to
my
search
days.
every single house. I have to pick up every item because I hate missing out on things, innit? So if
yeah,
I go into a new
yeah.
town, every house, cupboard, door, kitchen, fridge,
Nothing
everything's
gets
getting
left
raided,
behind.
bruv, because I can't miss out on it. What if I find a secret? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
True.
you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Big up to all the gamers out there.
Hey, Dan, no, do you know what? There's so many gamers out there now. Like back in the day, not as much in it, but now when it comes to anime and gaming,
Yeah.
that's the new football. Anime and gaming is the new football right now, fam. It's peaceful, man. You get
It's
me?
not for kids anymore. Everyone does it.
Yeah, that's why
Everyone
Passive
games.
is getting the PS5 and is jumping on the streaming thing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna upgrade. I will upgrade to a PS5.
Hey, we're gonna smack you up on every game when you jump on the PS5.
Not
Two
Mortal
versus
Kombat.
two.
Mortal
We'll
Kombat.
see.
Street.
Mortal
Mad.
Kombat, I got him.
You
Don't
can
worry.
do the tag
I got him. Don't worry.
You can do the tag team in a Mortal Kombat as well, innit?
Nah, you can't 2v2.
Yeah, you can.
You can't 2v2
switch
in
in.
Mortal Kombat.
That's Tekken Tag. That's a new.
Oh,
That's a.
yeah.
Oh,
Tekken.
Tekken. I'm not good at Tekken, but we can run that as well.
There's something else that
Hey,
we can
boys.
tap-
I know about
tap in and
Tekken, but
tap
I don't
out.
know about
Boys, we should do a little streaming thing, innit? Like us four, fam. We should just
Yeah.
start that anywaes. Content.
Yeah.
What was
I mean,
I
we've also been doing it, and I've
speaking?
been doing it. It's
What was
good.
I speaking to you passive outside? I said,
Literally
look,
said
what
that.
if we get the PenGame artist with us in the lobby playing Among Us?
Bro, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be lit still.
That'd
Yeah,
be
that would be lit.
crazy.
Yeah.
Discord.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. But
Yeah.
go on, let's carry on with the podcast because they want to know about Passive now before we get in trouble.
So we're gonna go straight into PenGame.
Come, say that. Say that.
Passive or PenGame.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Passive?
fans
Just
are
to
here for.
recap, innit? Just to recap. So you're both from Luton.
Yep.
You did everything you could in Luton. You got all your experience there in regards to DJ, in regards to how you spit so fast and never
Yeah,
flop,
yeah, yeah,
etc.
all that, yeah.
But then after that, you thought, I need an opportunity. The family thought that, and the best opportunity came in London. And now you're in London. You're shelling it. Boom. So we're up to date now, right? This
Yeah.
is so far.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Beautiful. And a gamer.
Yeah, and a
So,
gamer.
so
Yeah.
what made you
Slightly.
do battle rap? Because
So-
obviously it's different from doing your sets on
Yeah.
DJ
It
and
is a lot different.
live.
Yeah.
So what made you know like you want to do this?
See, with like PenGame, yeah, it wasn't even like I went into it because it was battle rap. Like, I never even thought about doing battle rap before in my life. But as I said, like, I was looking for opportunities everywhere, like, no matter what it was, innit? So when I come here, just scrolling through my phone, I saw the rap game, but the applications were closed, and PenGame was there, and I clicked on that, and I was like, rap battling. I was like, fuck it, let me just shout them and see what happens, innit? So I shouted them, said, how can I get on? They said, send me a video of you cussing out everyone in PenGame, and you got 24 hours. And I was like, oh, raw, like on some very mystical shit, bruv. Like,
Did
literally,
you know I was pretty to do this?
that was it.
They
And then
told Prinley, yo,
it's different. Everyone's got different. Everyone's different.
you got 24 hours spit. Prinley got yo.
you got a 24 hours spit and said for everyone.
Yeah,
On PenGame.
everyone.
Yeah, no, wait, it gets worse because he even said on the phone, he was like, if I don't like it or I don't fuck with it, like, I'm blocking your number and you won't hear from us again.
Who was that?
And that
Who-
was
who
it.
you
It was
speaking
the
big
guy,
boss,
the
yeah?
guy,
The
innit? The
boss.
guy,
It was the
yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
Man be speaking, I know the people them now.
But yeah, so obviously I was thinking, right, that was mad. Like, so I've done it, whatever, sent it through. Next thing you know, I'm in the group chat. And obviously after my Hunce battle, that was the first rap battle I've ever done. I think when he called me again, it was a bit more in a chill vibe, and he was like, yo, big ups yourself, and it was all calm and that. But I feel like he done that on purpose, because imagine if I flipped out on the phone being like, who's this guy talking to? Well, he instantly knows I'm not made for PenGame now. Do you know what I'm saying? I got to be able to hack shit on PenGame. Do you know what I'm saying? So he might have been testing me a little bit there, but it was good. He's a cool man. He knows what he's doing, man. He's got his head screwed on, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
You
Everyone-
got your head screwed on, fam. You did it the way I would expect Passive to do it.
Come
You
on.
see what I'm saying?
Come on.
That's why
Yeah.
people F with you, fam. That's why people recently I'm starting to be a fan now. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to be a fan, bro. We're gonna get to the last one, but I'm still gonna do the same thing I did last week in regards to Zen, though. You know what I'm saying? So which battle we're gonna start with? PenGames. So how you got into PenGames? That's how you got into PenGames, innit?
Yeah.
First battle. Which one was that?
Hunce.
Hunce. Go on, speak
rap
to me
right
about
and
that.
me, rap right. That was
Everyone took that bar, by the way.
I know. If you've seen the recent battle, I've finished it. There's no more of that. Yeah, I've wrapped it up,
bro. I can't lie to you.
I wrapped it up.
Sorry,
We'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Don't worry. We'll wait for that.
Yeah,
You get me? Because I thought that was sick. That's why man's rated you at the moment.
Yeah, we'll come for that.
Mr. Hunce, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Hunce. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was when I turned up on the night. Yeah, I was like, I had no idea what was gonna happen. Obviously, I spat the bars with everyone beforehand. Yeah, and I was like, obviously gassed because I was liking it. I was thinking it was good, but I didn't know it would do what it did, innit?
Yeah.
So when I pulled up, I spat the bars, and I thought the doorbell bar was the one I thought was gonna go off the most. Wave of the doorbell when I walk out. But then the rap whiter than me, when I got a reload, I didn't expect it in real life, innit? I was just thinking, right, this is okay, cool, say nothing. And then obviously Ginge, he come up to me, after the whole battle finished, and he said, you don't even know what you just done. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, nah, watch what's gonna happen. So I left thinking, Ginger knew way before. Bro, literally instantly after the camera was cut, he come up to me and said, bro, you don't even know what you just done. So I had no clue, innit? So I'm sitting there, I've gone home thinking, we're about to get 30, 40k views, come on, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, boom, millies. And I'm thinking, what the fuck, like,
gassed.
Do you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for like 6 years, thinking like getting gassed over about 200, 300 views. So that was mad to me, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously he kept doing a couple more battles, and but yeah, the Hunce battle was good, man. Big up to Hunce as well. Everyone, a lot of hate in the comments, but he's a good artist. He can
a lot of people
rap.
put him that's come here put him in the bottom.
You know what it is? I feel like they may not have met him or spoke to him enough yet, or even fully checked out his page, because he actually has some good stuff on there. Like you can tell he likes music, innit?
Yeah.
You know, there's people that just rap because rapping's cool, or they just somehow decent at it. Like he actually just likes music, I can tell. And when I speak to him, he's actually sound as well. So
there's what do you call it? Do you know what it is? When people say that about you, it's sort of a good thing as well, because now you can just do what you want. You know what I'm saying? So the only way for him is up. So he's got a chance to prove everyone wrong. Because technically he's in the spotlight as well. That is a spotlight in itself.
Yeah.
You get me? You could be worse. No one could be listening to you. No one could be paying attention to you. You get me? So shout out him. You know what I mean? His name's out there, man. I love it when people's names are out there. You get me? Shout out to the people that are mentioning me as well. Them 2 youths. I see you lot, you get me?
Is it?
Yeah, I see them. Do you know what it is, bro? So basically, I'm doing it right now. I'm taking over. But it's alright, it's my pod.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that, innit? They're gonna get me out here. Back it a little bit, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Mark is involved, by the way. He's always with me. I'm gonna bring him in as well. So last 4 weeks, we got these 2 commenters, innit? They always say, you know, shut your mouths, let people speak, innit? So I respond back to them. Don't get twisted, bruv. They're like my brethren, innit? So I'm like, we'll try again next week. That was like 2 weeks ago. And then this week, they were like, me and Prinley were a bit mad, innit? You know what I'm saying? Screaming at each other, chucking phones.
And
Yeah. They were like, they targeted me. You know it's bad when Prinley's there, they targeted me, innit? So shout out Prinley, you get me? Now, but I don't mind, you get me? All the bad comments they were saying about Prinley, I got them out of there, you know what I'm saying? But bad comments about me, I don't mind, innit? So then last week, they were like, well done, Mark. You shut up this time, but that Roy, bruv, he's on autopilot. I said, guys, we'll try again this week, innit? But this week, I'm doing well, though, don't you think? I'm asking you questions.
I think I said a lot of stuff. I think we got a lot of information out there so far.
Yeah. I showed what's it called? Reflective practice. Everything you've said.
Guys, it's evolution right now. Everyone in the comments, you're seeing the evolution right now.
Come on, fam. And I'm gonna be part of your team. Your security team.
Yeah.
I can't rap, innit? I'm part of the security team.
I was in there thinking, what team? Have I got a team? Sunday next week.
You forgot the plans. You forgot the plans, broski. Come, let's go to the second battle now. After Hunce, you
went straight into the 2v2s.
2v2s, yeah, straight away. Like literally.
Straight 2v2 with Grams.
Yeah, with Grams.
Maybe this is why my man said to you, yo, send for everyone, because he knew he's sending you to the deep end, innit?
Nah, it wasn't even like that. He didn't.
You don't think?
I didn't know about the 2v2s like till 6 days before doing them.
Yeah, it was
like
Grams' partner.
Yeah, Grams'
partner
dropped out. So then he called me. Obviously, my battles just dropped, and he's been like, "Yo, do you want to jump on a 2v2 and all that?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, why not?" Didn't have any idea of what I was gonna do. I just wrote my bars, and he wrote his. I didn't even hear him on the day. If you watch the video, there's a part where I not flop, but like I forget the the drop.
The drop, yeah.
But that was because I haven't heard his bars before, so I didn't know when he finished. If you watch the video back, you can hear me say before the battle starts, "Yo, tap me in when you're finished." And because he didn't, I didn't know when to come in. But luckily, I caught the wheel up, all that. But yeah, that was crazy. That was one of my favorite battles, apart from the recent.
Before we get there, though, how did you prepare for it? Because man's telling you tap me in, man's not tapping me in.
Yeah,
How did you prepare?
With Grams, yeah, it was like, I don't know. I feel like we could have done better chemistry-wise. Obviously, we should have linked up more and actually wrote together. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I had a studio booked for 2 weeks straight. I only turned up a couple times for like maybe 20 minutes we wrote, and the rest was just kind of vibing or whatever. So it could have just, do you know what I'm saying? The work just weren't there. But I just did my thing. I made sure I wrote my lyrics, got my thing done, remembered everything. And yeah, that was it really. And then we turned up on the day and we just done shared goes, innit? Like, it was, we just kept it simple.
Bar, basically.
Yeah.
You speak your 8, I speak my 8, you speak your 8.
Yeah.
And then when you say a couple of times, how many times did you link up in them 2 weeks?
I can't lie, maybe it might have been
He came.
two,
I think
three.
he came round twice, and both times he flew out like that early.
Yeah,
Like,
so we didn't get to
literally,
write
we
much
didn't get
together,
anything
innit?
done. I remember the second time he came, we ended up recording a reaction to one of his tracks. Instead of doing the PenGame. This was like this was 3 days before the event. Yeah,
That's
No, bad for laugh.
like he called him every other day as well. Like,
this is your all done in your studio.
I don't want to back
No,
him
I've
too hard 'cause it seems like I'm
hired out
a
a pirate studio.
Bro, he was shouting him weekly. Like,
Yeah, I hired out a pirate studio for 2 weeks. Obviously, my man said he was busy, innit? It is what it is. I'm not sitting there going to sit and blame Grams like we lost the thing because of him. It wasn't. Drizz and Trappy were levels.
Yeah.
But
It happens, but we need to know though.
I feel like the work rate, we could have done a bit more chemistry. We could have worked harder together as a
prepared,
duo.
more prepared,
I feel like in the next 2v2s, if I go into it, I'm going to make sure whoever I'm with, we are making sure we're on levels as Drizz and Trappy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to go in another 2v2s and have to just take turns like.
Who would you want to pair in the 2v2 if there was a next one coming?
You know what? I feel like no one would expect it. Apart from Smil3z. Smil3z is definitely up there. But again, I want to battle him first because obviously he called me out.
Big up Smil3z. Yeah. We said it at the same time.
He's sending for our boy.
But Smil3z, it's all love though, innit? Like,
You know what Team Smil3z is from, right?
Huh?
You know what Team Smil3z is from as well, innit?
What team?
Yeah, it's from Beyond Boundaries, bro. You get me? So when you come here, you speak about Smil3z. You have to be a bit careful, innit?
Oh yeah, Smil3z. I'm not clashing. No, I'm joking.
We might be a bit biased. We might.
Nah, that's fair. Smil3z and then Tumwad, the new Tumwad, not the old one.
Oh, the two mad one. The funny
Oh,
Yeah.
he done a video of our boy still. Abdul, big him up still. Chin.
He's so underrated, bruv. Like, and obviously
Such
because
a
he's from the
tight
same
guy
ends
as
as well. I feel
You
like
can
it
see
makes sense.
potential from his first battle.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. He's once he's locked in, he's gonna have something.
Once he starts bringing out the jokes and everything more, I think he can.
And I feel like it would be good go back to back. We're from the same area. I say Muad, and his name's literally Muad.
Okay. Yeah. I hear it. So that would be your partner, you reckon? That would be like your dream partner.
Because I'm only saying them two because realistically I would want Zen because me and Zen is what everyone wants. The fans.
Is that what people want?
Yeah,
you
the
and
fans
Zen.
would. I've been saying it for time. Me and Zen on the 2v2s is OP.
Passive and aggressive.
It'll be levels.
go.
Imagine Passive and Zen versus Drizz and Trappy. That would be
That would be legendary.
That would be
legendary.
That would be lit.
I feel like I'm keeping that out because I feel like it's too good. I genuinely feel like that matchup there is too overpowered. Like they wouldn't do that. That's unfair on anyone in the tournament. Like,
nah, I reckon
the guy
Drizz and Trappy would stand up.
No, but it was like Drizz and Trappy as well.
Yeah,
Drizz and
I think
Trappy
Drizz
was a
and
cheat
Trappy
code.
versus Zen and Passive. That is the battle, bro.
Yeah.
Like, now that you said it, 'cause I haven't thought about it like that. That would be crazy.
that'd be levels.
I wonder how the connection would be Zen
That's the
and
best
Passive, fam.
That's what I mean.
It'd be crazy.
I feel like it'd be good.
It'd be crazy.
I've seen him a couple of times outside the PenGame and that. He's actually sound. We spoke, and even after the last battle event, I spoke to him and said, "Bro, what? Oh yeah, I can't spoil it.
Oh yeah.
But I gave him some like not advice, but like we spoke in it and was like, "Bro, do your thing." And there's respect there in it. So big up to Zen. And obviously, I did say, look, from my last battle with you, I've definitely improved. When I see you again in the tourney,
When I see you again.
But that's how it is with these man, innit? It's all just like
yeah.
passive aggressive love. No pun intended. But like, do you know what I'm saying? We all show love because we're all in the same group. We're all part of the same family. We're under the name PenGame. But at the end of the day,
blood.
we are clashing each other. So it's a bit like friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is what I said to Prin, innit, in regards to her little situation with Mrs. Inks.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Mrs. Inks, you know.
Miss Inks.
Come on.
Miss Inks.
I'm saying Mrs. Inks. She's ain't married, is she?
I don't know.
She's married to Grams.
She's
married to Grams.
I don't know. You tell me.
What are they going out? Are Grams and Mrs. Inks got
They're married, engaged, everything. Yeah.
Nah, but I saw it on the video though. You know, on the video, them man were kind of taking the piss.
Have you not seen the wedding ring? It's
I
mad.
don't know what's going on with it.
It's horrible.
She's coming in next. I think she's coming in. Passive, speak to her for us, innit? Just in case.
I swear they're
Me?
clashing today.
Yeah, come on, Passive, man. You gotta help us out. Do you know what it is? Yeah. So we did the episode. I thought in the episode when you watch it, let me know. I thought me and Prinley and Mark we did pretty well to address the situation without being very disrespectful on our side, anyways, isn't it? She gets to come and tell her side of the story. You get me? Someone say, "Yo, Mrs. Inks, wagwan." Make sure you watch the Miss Inks. Make sure you watch the episode. But I hope she's not feeling any type of way.
I feel like she should pull up. That would be good.
Yeah, she should pull up,
The thing is,
man.
she's got a good character as well. Like, obviously, as you said, she's used to YouTube things. She's always on YouTube.
Yeah,
following.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she wouldn't be like
Camera shy.
stuck or waffling like I am right now. Like I was saying, she's
You're
used
doing
to
great,
it,
by
so.
the way. You're doing great, fam.
Yeah, come on, thank you. I'm a top waffler, man.
Glazing again.
Blushing,
I'm a top
blushing,
waffler.
he's blushing.
How you blushing? That's
Oh, man.
crazy. How you?
My ting in it, come on, man.
That's
joking.
cool.
Used
But
to
yeah,
it, man.
hopefully
Cameras.
she comes in there. Off camera. We'll speak to her. You know what I'm saying? But that's next week. This is about you right now. You know what I mean? So,
man.
Mr.
Big up
Mr.
Mrs. Inks.
Yeah, big up Mrs. Inks. Yeah, you got me. Big up JD as well. Big up JD as well. Man. But yeah, that. So Zen was then the next battle.
Nah, it was
No,
Driz and
2v2s.
Trappy after the
The
AD and Storm.
Oh, Wayne
Yeah.
and
Oh
Zen.
yeah,
You did AD Storm first. You don't remember?
Oh, that's
that
basically
battle?
that. Same
Oh no, I
thing,
do remember AD. AD is actually alright, you know. I remember that battle. Yes. He was,
Storm.
was it Storm? No, was it Storm or was it AD that was holding it down? They're the same person to
I
me.
can't just sit here and be like, I don't even.
There was one of them, the shorter one, was holding it down.
Storm.
same size.
Storm is the one that got his leg broken. That got replaced in the first tournament
He's
by
the
Dino.
one. He battled Grams
Yeah,
way back.
in the first battle, like in the dungeon. You don't
I'm
remember?
trying
that
to
battle?
remember.
Oh,
when
what was the
Grams
thing he
did
did? The house
thingy.
thing.
The house thing.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
He did the.
This is more type. This is
your vibe.
Oh,
Grams, your
okay.
vibe. He did it on him.
Do you know what? I like that version of Grams, by the way. Yep.
Yeah,
Because they're always
Yeah.
trying to draw me out. Which Grams do you like? That one was hard. That one was
that
hard.
Grams
Yeah.
was
Grams
hard,
is good,
yeah.
man. Grams does his thing. And
Nah,
there's some
fair
good
play,
tunes
fair
out there
play,
as
fair
well,
play.
to be fair to him.
Oh no,
saying.
I remember the battle now. I remember your battle Passive now. You know I've been doing a lot of battles, innit?
Yeah.
What I remember about that battle, I might have even said this last week, just between me and you, innit? What I said about that battle was I thought that I get it now because you lot weren't as prepared.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. But then when you lot were battling, I was like, rotted, if these man get Driz and Trappy, they're in trouble because you can't be making little mistakes like that. Because them man are flawless, you know what I'm saying? From the beginning, I said to myself, you know what? I like this, but I don't know if they can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can do it. And I feel like just like you're saying right now, you spoke of Driz and Trappy and you said, you know what, when I go up against them again, I feel like I need to be ready. There needs to be preparation there. And it was just unlucky what happened in its circumstances. You get me?
Yeah.
But knowing Passive, he's back and he's gonna do it again. He's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
And this time round,
It should be different.
Yeah,
If we get a
Now
matchup
you
with
know,
any
now
of
you
them.
know.
And the thing is, like, with that battle as well, I forgot what I was gonna say. I literally forgot what I was gonna say.
I was
like
gonna
that.
say when we
zone
got
and that, we're about to zone and that.
Yeah, I wasn't in my zone and that. I wasn't in my zone and that. I fell out the zone and that.
Nah, but it happens though. It happens, and with you, I can't lie to you. You write so much. When I'm on Instagram, you're freestyling. When I'm on TikTok, you're on live freestyling. Everywhere, you're just there, fam. When I switch on my YouTube, you're there. You're battling someone.
Yeah.
Broski, the only time you take a break is when you're playing with cars on GT. No, you're not even GTA. Whatever game you're playing with, innit? That's the only time. So, bruv, I rate it, fam. There's sometimes when he's battling, and then I don't even clock the mistakes, and then after he finishes, he says, "Oh, my bad about
sorry.
minute 4, by the way."
This is what I said.
Because
And
I
I'm
set
like,
myself-
I've
that's
told
my
him,
standards,
what are you
innit?
doing,
That's my
bruv? I didn't even
standards.
clock that, bro.
He needs to
No,
stop
no, no.
saying
Just
sorry.
finish, bro.
This is what I said to
Finish.
him.
You were
Yeah,
sick,
yeah.
fam.
Yeah, fair.
Don't say sorry. We
I
didn't
feel
even
like-
notice.
Yeah.
It's more like apologize for myself, really. I don't know. To me, like, because I set myself up, like, in my head, I'm thinking I need to do this flawlessly.
Perfect.
Any one word that I miss out, even
Yeah.
bare times, I've said them, but I fucking hate that bar. And people won't even clock that I've missed a word out. I said the wrong word, but because I know,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, shit, like, I fucked up. Like, don't do that again.
Tell them.
No, I know, innit? That's a bad habit. It's a bad
Don't-
And
habit.
people
Tell
are
them.
vibes when you feel
bad
like
habit, yeah,
sometimes
It's not a bad
yeah.
habit because you know you say sorry if you're bad or anything, but
Yeah,
don't do it
Not
for
all the
like,
time, yeah.
not in rap battle.
Not even.
Yeah.
especially if
Yeah,
you
you
don't
know
do
what I
it
mean?
especially remember it's entertainment as well, innit? You want the crowd to be on your side.
Yeah.
They can be like, oh wait, where's this one? Did he mess up? Okay, cool, say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
me? But yeah, let's go on to the next one now. What?
No, obviously you mentioned Zen that you wanted to pair up with him,
Yeah.
but then how is it going up against him? Because knowing he's been in the
Yeah.
battle thing for
Yeah, that
For
was a
long
techie
time.
battle.
For a long
Front
time.
guy, man.
Yeah, he's been
For a
in it
long
for
time.
like since I was.
When he had short hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's probably. I must have been about like 8 or 9, literally,
Yeah.
when he started doing it. So, obviously, when I got into that battle, I was thinking, right, this guy's obviously a vet in it. But I was thinking it's basically going to be style for style. I feel like if I just do my thing to my full ability and he does his thing to his full ability, it's going to be more of like what do fans prefer. And because he's been doing his thing for a long time and I'm a bit more fresh, I felt like the crowd might have swayed in my direction, which is kind of what happened. But I feel like I could have gone harder on the third, definitely, and chose a different beat, and on a couple of the other rounds as well. So that was just me. I feel like I lacked a little bit.
Because the third one, he
He
expected
done his
that,
thing.
innit?
Yeah, exactly.
He
So,
expected you.
but
Yeah.
again, I feel like it's
How
kind
did
of
you know?
good that I'm not experienced because it helps with the excuse of like, well, he's a 10-year veteran. That's my 4th battle ever, so I can kind of lose it. And then obviously to come back and the opportunity that I might battle him again is like gas me up because it's like cool. I get a redemption now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The one
Yeah.
proper loss I've got as a solo artist, I can redeem. Plus, it's not too bad because he's a vet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
you're going up
sets
against
up a nice
someone.
third
Yeah,
battle
yeah,
as well, innit?
and other to that, I've not lost against anyone against the best 2v2 tag team of all time and a 10-year veteran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've not lost. So it's like I just have to keep telling myself that, or I could have just been like, "Fuck, I lost," and been like, "I'm shit." But you just got to take the W's when you see
How
them.
many
innit?
rounds do you think you took? Let's
Definitely
speak
took the
positive.
first. Definitely took the first.
Therefore took the first. You think the first one was your best one, yeah?
Yeah, definitely took the first. And I feel like with the second round, 50-50 depends. I don't know. He definitely took the third. Third is unquestionable. Big up to Zen.
Do you remember it?
Not as much. To be honest, I wasn't there at that one. So, what I remember from watching it, it was the first.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the second. Second was
Second was
third
debatable.
was definitely his.
I thought your second was lit.
Yeah, no,
I
do agree.
thought your second was mad. Was it the Madra beat? If it's the Madra beat one,
Yeah, which one?
I
was it?
thought that was lit.
Buddha and Wise Men.
Yes, yeah.
Chilling with Buddhas and Wise Men. I think that was that in that verse. Yeah, that was
Broski,
good.
That
Yeah.
second, like, I was looking in the comments thinking, why is no one talking about the second round? They were, by the way, but I thought the second round was lit, innit?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
Hallam, blood?
Oh,
You thought I was gonna bring it up?
Harlem.
Who's Hallam, blood?
It's my missus, innit? Apparently.
No, but he actually doesn't. He didn't know who Harlem was. He actually
No, I
didn't know
did,
who
but I
Harlem was.
didn't. Like when I saw a photo of him afterwards,
He was
I was
like,
like,
oh, yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that
you.
guy. I was like, the guy I see everywhere, innit? But I didn't know his name was Harlan, didn't it? Like, I'm thinking, what the fuck? What is this word? Like, I've never heard it in my
Now
life.
you generally look
But
confused.
even knowing
though.
who Harlem was, I hear the bar and I think, the bar.
Like,
It's like
his
his
energy,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
done
it
It's his
before,
energy
innit?
and
He's
his
done
thing.
it. He did the Rooney one.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
Grealish.
reaction's
Yeah.
more of a he done the thing rather than it was a bar.
Yeah.
Like-
Done the same thing that he did.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Rooney,
yeah,
but
yeah,
got
yeah.
switched up. Yeah.
I
Exactly.
think for me, what it was for you for after watching it that stops you from taking it was the pedo jokes. Too much. You're a pedo.
Yeah, too many pedo jokes. I called him a nonce too many times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you reckon is that?
Yeah, that didn't help. I feel like that did affect it, definitely. And there was one bar, to be fair, I had to change because I had a photo that I was going to use and I had to change it and I changed it to a nonce bar and it was like, it didn't help because then it was just more and more and it was like, yeah, it kind of ruined the thing. If you speak about the same thing too long in every rap battle round or whatever, the fans will clock on and they'll just get annoyed.
Yeah, it's not.
Even in my last battle with Razia, like, I'm not going to spoil it, it doesn't spoil it, but yeah, one of the judges was like, stop talking about fucking so much. 'Cause he's just like, I'm gonna fuck your girl, fuck your mom, and then I fucked her like this, I fucked her like that, and it's just like, okay, cool, we get
So
it.
it's enough now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you got to kind of be a switch up, do you know what I'm saying, every now and then. It's techie, man, when you're writing, like, so many things you can have in your head, but you're just like, what's right or wrong, you never know until you get the reaction.
Were
You know what I'm saying?
your body language felt different in Zen's battle, bro?
Yeah. What do you mean, in a bad way or good way?
In a bad way, bro. Not in a bad way. See, bad is mad, innit? You didn't seem like you look like you see when you're going up against a final boss.
Apprehensive.
Yeah. You're more like you see. Usually you're confident, it's passive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that one you're more like, what's he gonna say? You know what I mean? And you can kind of feel it. You can kind of feel it.
Yeah.
That's what made the
Yeah,
Who's
yeah,
Hallam
yeah.
blood more funnier. I was like, he's lying.
yeah.
He looks like he's
Yeah,
lying. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You look like you're lying, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I believe you now that I know who you are. You get me, and I know that you definitely don't know who.
Yeah,
Or you
yeah,
do
yeah,
now,
yeah,
but
I know, I
you
do
didn't know
now,
who
yeah.
it is, yeah.
I feel like there was a lot more tension in that battle because it was Zen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm actually
yeah,
shook
yeah.
this time. Obviously, when I saw, no offense to Hunce, but when I saw the page and all that, I was a bit more like, I walked in that room thinking, cool, this is going to be calm. And
Yeah.
it was double that. Like, it was a breeze, but no offense, be up to Hunce. And then the Alien Storm battle, again, I thought the same thing. I thought these guys will be easy. So I'm going to just do my thing. Then we won. Just in Trappy, I didn't expect to win. I just wanted to do my thing. So I showed off. I just tried to bar off, like, fuck winning. Yeah, I'm just going to try and bar off. So that was all right. And then the Zen battle, I'm thinking, shit. I've actually got a 1v1 battle. I'm on my own. I don't really have any kind of way I can try and get a W from it without actually winning. So like I was like, cool, let me just, do you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like a judgment. I feel like I could have done better in certain things, but I was overthinking it too much.
Yeah.
So now that I've lost to him and I'm already past it now.
That experience, basically.
I can write a bit more calmer and get my head straight and think, cool, what do I actually need to do to win against Zen? Because he's difficult. Him and Smil3z in this tourney, I've said to everyone, I think if I could find out how to defeat them and I write good enough bars to defeat them, I've won the tourney instantly. Like I don't feel like there's anyone else in the tourney
you
that can
think
match us.
Zen and Smil3z are the main threat in the tournament?
They are
this
the
tournament?
people that can match me. I think
Lyrically.
Smil3z with flow and clarity and just performance. Do you know what I'm saying? Is
on stage presence.
yeah, top tier.
Yeah.
And Zen in it. So like. It's going to be techie. But again, yeah, I think them two, the only challenges I have, no offense to anyone else in the tournament, but I feel like, I feel
You don't
like
think iiiberealz is?
I really, iiiberealz is cold, innit? But I
Yeah.
feel like, again, it's match the styles, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, but he can switch it up.
nah, that's the
He
thing
can
about
say-
it. Yeah. You never know what he's going to come
You
with.
never know what
I
kind of beats
remember
he's
he's
gonna
the one
come
that
with.
battled
Yeah.
Ambu.
iiiberealz would be a good matchup, to be
Was
fair.
that
That would be
iiiberealz
difficult.
that battled Ambu?
Nah. Ambu was
Ambu battle,
iiiberealz.
Ambu versus...
Was it
Smil3z.
recent?
Smil3z.
And you're talking about
Yeah.
it as well?
Smil3z.
That's Smil3z.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Rules battled
I don't put
FT.
Smil3z and
FT in it.
iiiberealz there.
No, but you need to watch his other battles.
Okay.
He's actually good. Trust
Yeah,
me.
he's decent.
Trust me,
He's
actually
very,
good.
very, very decent.
He's one of the
bro.
best in PenGame because it's consistently good. Like,
Yeah.
has he flopped?
No.
Nah,
exactly,
you don't
doesn't
flop.
flop,
You
that's
don't
what
flop.
Fair enough.
And even the ones that they say he's lost, I can't lie to you. When you watch him on YouTube, you're gonna be like, huh?
Yeah, one of them
that,
ones.
bruv.
Nah,
Big
I
up-
watched
big up
that Ambu
Smil3z, man.
Sensei one and I thought, the flows are sick, but like I'm not really understanding any of the bars.
But I don't
like
think he
that.
had to bar off too much because obviously it was Ambu in it. I feel like he just had to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But Ambu done his thing though.
Yeah.
Ambu definitely showed up, but I feel like it was
He had a
close,
couple
it
of
was close.
unfortunate moments.
Nah, but I'm glad you said what you said. It explains the Zen thing, innit? But regardless, even though your body language was a bit, you still showed out. You get me? You still bowed out. You wrote, you performed, you did your thing. You get me? So I was like, right, that's when I judged you. I was like, I like this kid, like this man. Now it sounds like a Diddy thing now. Innit?
Why?
But that's when I rated
Why?
you. You know what I mean? That's when I
But being
rated
called
you.
a kid is not that bad though. I feel like nowadays it's nicer to hear that.
I'm gonna be
getting
a kid
older.
at
Now that I'm
25.
21, someone saying, "Oh, I like this kid," is
I'm
like a bit
getting
more
older.
like, "Yes, I'm not."
I'm
not an
getting
adult
older,
yet. I'm
21,
not an
bro.
adult yet. Like,
Now, but pass it. I'm trying to show you
But I am.
respect, though, and I'm trying to show you respect.
no,
I can't
of
just
course,
be like
of
kid.
course.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's crazy, especially in this environment.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna get me, fam. I can't believe they're calling our boy kid. You know what I mean? Now, but the reason why I brought that up is because obviously in your recent battle, I saw that confidence.
Yeah.
And there was a bit that I liked, bro. There was a bit that you get me. There's a bit, when you had man. I was like, that's it.
Yes.
My boy
I'm
has
standing
landed
on
now.
the- I'm standing there on the
Yes.
stage like,
Yes, I was.
That's
shocked.
what I've been waiting for, fam.
Guys,
Yeah.
if you lot don't know, it's his first battle in the group stages.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The tournament against Scams.
Crazy.
You don't know.
Crazy.
Oh, can I say what happened last week? So
Yeah.
me and Passive were here last week, innit? And I looked at him after the Zen battle. I said to him, yo, I can't lie. I don't know if you're going to go up against Scams and beat him. You remember this, JD? And I said, I don't know if Scams.
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then, you know what he said? Bruv, I'm going to
said
slap him,
lie
fam.
word. He
Allow
said
it,
lie
bruv. He
word.
said, allow
He
it.
said lie
Who do you
word.
think you're talking to? And I was like, okay, cool. We'll see, fam. I watched the battle yesterday, broski.
Come on.
smoke it.
This
Come
is
on.
for you,
Yeah,
man.
man.
This
I
is the
can't lie.
reason why man said
I
you got
can't
a
lie.
fan now.
Yeah,
You got a
yeah,
fan.
yeah,
When
yeah,
you
yeah.
go on Scam's shoulder and you start telling him, man, listen.
No.
Go.
He used his flow that everyone's been using.
Yeah.
But switched up again.
Yeah,
Nah,
Oh,
I
after
said,
Scams tried
I've
using it on
wrapped
him
it up.
as well.
That
Yeah,
was the
right
point, innit?
before it,
So
right?
I was like, no one's ever gonna use that flow again now.
That's it. Exactly.
No one can use that flow again.
Hey,
Exactly.
for beyond boundaries, can you just
I
say
was
it for
gonna
the
say, what was it?
What was it? So
Your one.
I can't lie to a G. People using my barker. They tried to be me. Tried to be P. I want a percentage fee. For copyright things for PenGame, it's peak.
Come
Yeah,
on,
man.
come
Too cold.
on.
Too cold.
So I
And he
thought-
said
Get
that.
me.
He said that.
Chilling,
Yeah.
you were
If you
chilling,
hear it
bro.
back, yeah, when I was
Oh
rapping it, I forgot. So literally, the bar before that bar hits, I get so much more gassed up than the bars previous because that was the bar I clocked what's about to happen because I forgot that bar was in the rap, innit? I've just started the third verse and just started spitting and doing my thing. And then as I've got closer and closer to the verse, I've realised, oh my God, wait. I'm going to say the thing and he done the thing earlier. So in the bar before, I'm shouting at the crowd. I'm like, guys, listen in. You're about to hear something mad. And then I do it, and that's when I look at him and it went off. And
Because you got
it
a
was in the
reaction
moment,
from the bar before as well, innit? So the crowd
Bro.
kind of went loud. You thought it was
the
gonna be
energy
relayed as well,
in
innit?
me
Yeah,
when
it
I
was up,
literally
yeah.
felt like I clocked on what was about to happen. Like I saw it in my head. I literally was like, oh my God, I just clocked my bar. I'm about to shell him. I didn't even plan this. Like, I didn't even know this.
These are moments.
You didn't
passing.
expect Ginger J to
Moments,
pick you up,
innit?
innit?
Nah, that was scary. That was fucking
Do you know what
scary,
the funniest
bruv.
bit is? Yeah,
Did you see it?
Broski,
Yeah.
Ginge came on this podcast, innit, and he said, if me and Monquer were together, I would have took someone and chucked them off the stage. Ginge was not lying, fam.
Yeah,
Man,
he
grabbed.
would've.
Yeah.
The way he grabbed you, Screw
would've.
was like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Jumped
yeah.
off the stage.
Oh my god, I was ready. I was expecting hospital beds. I was crazy, bro. It was mad. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but now we didn't break anything. We're all good. No cameras were broken or bones. So
Nah,
we're good.
big up to your team, though. Big up to your team, man. That was.
Nah, big up
lit.
Ginger though. He's
That was
gassing
lit.
it and
That
all
was
that.
lit.
Like,
But what
showing
was the
love.
difference? Because your confidence there was so different to how it was against Zen. What changed?
Right,
Lots of
so
conversations.
Lots of
Bro, and-
JD's been working,
bro,
yeah.
Not just me.
not
but
even that. Like, bro, I've performed the
Big up Lady
rounds
K.
to so many of my brethrens before it, and the reactions are just priceless. It gassed me up a bit. Also, the fact that from the start, I knew everyone thought this about Candy. I knew everyone thought this about Scams and Razaya. Everyone was kind of slept on him. So him, to be fair, I didn't expect him to do so well in the whole group stage, but he did. But other than that, like, I genuinely sat back and thought I am better than Candy and Scams. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I had that confidence. I just told myself I am, and I was. And when I got there on the night, I had the luckiness of seeing all three of them battle before I got to battle. So it was Razaya versus Candy, then Razaya versus Scams, and then Razaya versus me. So I got to see all of them battle beforehand. And it just boosted my confidence. I thought, well, okay, so Razaya, the one that everyone thought was going to be a breeze, is doing the best at the minute. And these two, I'm saying, so I thought, bro, it just gassed me up. And when I got on the stage, I just literally told myself, I was like, bro, man's passive, bruv. Like, do your thing. This is all for the camera. You're on camera right now. Like,
Come
think
on.
about it.
Come
like,
on.
you're a cartoon, innit? Like, you just need to put on the show, innit? And I feel like the last 4 performances really helped me understand what that was. Do you know what I'm saying? What I was lacking. So when I started moving about and doing all this shit, I just started, like, the more I did it, I was gassed. Like, every round I was going through, I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it, bruv. Every reload, you know what I'm saying? And the confidence just built and built and built to the point where the end of the night, the last battle was just peak. I'm not even going to say too much.
Yeah,
Battle-
don't spoil too much.
Yeah,
Let's stick
don't-
on the
don't-
scams. We're bigging you up for the scams.
Because I see a picture of Ginger J fly kicking
Yeah,
and holding you. So I don't know what's about. I don't
You're
know what's
gonna
about
love
to go
that
down.
bar.
innit?
You're gonna love that
I
bar.
don't know what's
We're
going
waiting,
on.
we're waiting, fam.
You're gonna
But
love that
bro,
bar.
Yeah.
nah, it's lit. I can see it in your face right now as well. He knows. He knows.
Okay, because I personally thought it was gonna be Scams and you that go through, innit?
Yeah,
easily.
everyone
Because
thought that.
obviously Razia's dark horse. Like, no one rated his thing as much in it. Like, but and Candy, you know, when he goes against, he won't win against someone that can bar.
Yeah.
You know it.
Does he know who's gone through? Did you tell him?
No, I know you personally. Do you, man, know?
I personally know who. I think I know who's already gone.
Oh, okay, thank God.
From
I
what
thought
he's-
he spoiled it for me just
No,
now.
we can't spoil it just in
Yeah,
case,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not saying anyone won or lost, but like me saying Razaya done his thing isn't me saying that he won every battle or anything.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying
you
like
know, yeah, he
he
could've,
from everyone
yeah.
thinking he was gonna get shot on, he just
Oh,
didn't. He
yeah,
didn't get
yeah,
shot on at all.
yeah.
He didn't.
He smacked Candy.
Oh wait, that's out.
No, it's out.
It's
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
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 he did,
it's
he
out,
did,
it's
he
out.
did.
He smacked Candy.
Do you know what? I thought about it as well. I thought about it as well. I was like, wait, hold on.
No, don't do that to me. You know, I know what I'm doing. I'm
Professional.
Nah, he did.
Whatever you
He
wanna call
did. He did. That was the first battle.
the
of
first
night as
battle
well.
of the group that was
Yeah, and Candy
released
fucked
in
up
it.
wearing his
Yeah.
jacket, bro. He fucked up. I swear down
Big
in it.
time,
I was
yeah.
in the crowd with him, and I
Oh,
literally
yeah.
seconds before he took his jacket off, I said, "Bro, look at him. He's gonna have to take that jacket off in a minute." And then he took it off, and I feel like it was too late at that point because it was already raspy and a bit.
That was
rushed.
slightly when I clocked.
Can't
This is
lie.
gonna be
In
a
the
good
video,
night.
it sounds a lot better, but in real life, it was a bit slightly off.
You
Candy
could
done
hear
his
it.
thing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
glad
they
it sounds
weren't
better in the
hitting, it just
video.
wasn't hitting, bro.
But yeah, that's why people in the comments are saying that Candy got robbed because in real life you couldn't really hear things perfectly. You know what I'm saying, but
So what got robbed against Razia? Do you think?
a lot of comments are saying that. To be fair, there's a
don't
lot of
think
Candy
so.
fans. No, I think Razia won. I definitely think
Yeah, I
Razia
feel
won.
Razia.
But a lot of the comments are saying that. To be fair, I've seen like a lot of Candy fans like saying he got robbed.
It was
I'm
a
saying.
shame with Candy this time around. I'm a little bit disappointed he didn't come with more for you, because like
No, we haven't got
Hey,
that.
JD.
We haven't got- we
Let's
haven't
spray
got
this on
that
your face.
deep.
Spray this on your face real quick.
what is it?
It's nice from Japan, fam.
Wait, read it.
No.
Oh, what? Are you allergic to
It'd be
anything?
like ball semen or something.
No, pussy.
Bro, you know them pranks.
I just
you know them pranks?
sprayed it on my face.
Oh,
Ball
oh,
semen is
oh, oh,
crazy.
You know that, but I've
know
seen
that
them
now.
pranks, bro, where they were like
know
putting
that
up the thing of like some mad thing. No, don't-
Now don't get it in his eye though. Close your eyes when you
Yeah.
do it. Innit? Yeah, spray some on you as well.
Am I meant to like rub it in?
No,
No,
it's
no.
cool.
It'll cool
If
your
you're
face.
hot, it
Does
cools
that
you
say
down,
salmon?
innit?
Oh,
It's
sorry.
nice, innit?
Where my eyes go.
It's nice, blood.
It just did it. Right, do I just
Spray it. Don't close your eyes, passive.
oh, just like this?
Bro, it's
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
G. It's like spray.
No, don't open it straight away.
You know
Relax
that
before it
mouth
gets in the
spray?
eye. It's like
Smells
that,
like
innit?
hairspray.
It keeps your face cool basically. If it's too hot, innit, man,
Yeah,
will
so
sweat.
if you're in this, you like on stage or anything, you
you
spray some
spray
of
it.
that when you're sweating.
Yeah, you're good,
Your
bro.
face gets cold.
My face is
That's
minty.
bare weird here, bro.
It's nice.
It gets
man.
cold,
The
innit?
Japanese
It's like-
youth's advanced, man.
Yeah, because when in Japan, when you're hot outside, they just spray yourself. You don't sweat or anything.
Yeah.
It keeps you cold.
Do you feel the fumes? The fumes from here going in my eyes.
That's the figure that the
Waking
fumes
me
are
up in the
crazy.
way,
But
What's
shades.
going on?
yeah. But after like a minute, you're good though. After like,
I don't know why Roy does that. to everyone. Last time we had the guest, he's like,
Every 2 seconds.
I learnt my lesson. Then his eyes open.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
Hey,
It
that's
was
mad.
mad weird though.
nah. So obviously, that was the group
Bro.
stages. The only
Yeah.
2 battles that are out right now. We can't talk about the rest because
Yeah.
No.
We're not members.
Before we move on, innit, Lippy,
Oh yeah.
go on, chat to me about the judges.
What
Chat
do
to
you-
me about the
yeah,
judges.
What do you think?
That was good.
Bro, shall I say what I think? Because
Yes,
you know,
please,
I don't really care anyways, innit?
Yeah, come.
Bruv, what were the judges doing, man? They didn't want to give you no reloads. Lippy, what you doing,
you
bruv?
know
Pay
what,
attention. The boy's shelling out there, bro.
Man.
You get me, fam? Man's
Yeah. You know what? A lot of the comments.
can't
Are,
believe it, bro.
look, I'm not saying anything, yeah, because I don't
I'll say
think
it for
it
you,
is this.
I'll say it too.
Go on.
Bruv, it wasn't just Lippy. Loons was in the building as well, yeah? And there was dead bars coming from a certain song that I'm not going to mention, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I did.
He's
I remember
running
this.
around the whole set, gassing people up and that. Like,
He even took the
this
mic.
is so hard,
Even,
like,
Loons.
even, yeah, Loons.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
Oh,
mic
lad,
off
yeah.
the
He took the
judges
mic
and
off
that,
the
and I'm
judges
looking like-
and started gassing it, yeah. And at this point, I was like,
He said
like,
something
it's
like,
just-
I'll
it's-
buy your yard for a bag
it's-
of chips, was the bar.
nah, it was like you have frozen food.
Yeah, or
some shit.
something about frozen food.
It was alright, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
then
no,
they
man.
just was gassing it up a lot, and I feel like it felt like hate rather
Yeah,
than
if-
gassing
yeah.
them. It
No,
felt
do you
like,
know-
felt
do you
like
know
you
what?
man were hating on me.
I hear it. Make sure you don't say it. Let me and JD say it.
Yeah.
When I was watching it, fam, I can't lie to you, broski. When he was spitting bars, them man were trying their best not to even pay attention. You know them
man.
ones there.
It was
Like man's
weird,
not
bro, it's
even
weird.
like awake for the bars. You get me?
Yeah.
And the man went through his whole set. The crowd's going crazy, etc. And then like. And I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
man.
what's
Yeah.
going on here, fam? What's going on
Happens
here,
all the
bro?
time. People don't like it. People don't like me turning up to places and just doing well. Like they don't like it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but just I feel like certain, like I don't know. You know what it is? Ever since the PenGame thing, people stopped shouting me. Like I used to get shouted for things all the time when I had no following, and I was just the guy that could turn up and shut their shows down for them and But now that my team's popping, no, people haven't started shouting me a lot more in it. So people have been moving a bit. I'm not saying like them, man. They could be thinking of whatever they have in it. I don't know what they were going through, whether they like the bars or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I do get a bit off vibe. I feel like
Geordie
people don't
back
really
then.
give me my flowers 100%.
Geordie was a good judge. Geordie was a good
yeah,
judge.
Geordie was good. I like
he knows
Geordie.
bars.
Yeah.
He
Do you
knows
know-
bars. He knows
Yeah.
bars.
Geordie's the MC himself, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
He's a
yeah,
bar
he's
himself.
a
Yeah,
bar,
shout
yeah.
out Geordie, by the
freestyle.
way.
Because
Because
Only
he
Cocky
he
was the other day. He made a song with JME that I used to bang out. Like,
Yeah, Geordie's a G, man.
yeah.
Geordie's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, now when I saw him there, he was actually trying in there. He even called out scams for that dodgy 1 minute round.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a
Yeah,
minute.
he
looked-
had a good time.
It was
He
like
liked
45
judging.
seconds.
He liked judging that. He
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
good time.
probably. But it could have been. We don't know, innit? Maybe they were too zoned that day. My man was a bit zoned that day, and
Yeah,
we don't know.
Marks-
We
Marks
don't
did
know.
say that
Yeah, Mark was saying something like, I feel like
Lippy rossed it.
Yeah, he looked like he
He's
was
like
more.
a whole
Because
minute,
yeah, yeah.
I watched
Before.
Lippy in it. He's not the type of person to kind of hate like that.
No,
innit?
no,
he
no,
looked
I've
more
always
like
rated
he
Lippy.
was gone.
Zoning.
Yeah, I don't
More
think he was
like
hating. I
Yeah,
just don't
he
think.
looked like he had 4 before 8
Yeah,
a.m.
yeah, bro. He's
Yeah.
not hacking like us, man.
I don't think he was hating. I feel like he just weren't fully invested.
Oh.
Like, maybe like into my
Why'd you
performance.
look at me when he said that? I just clocked
I was
it in.
I was like,
Wait, where's the
invested.
correlation in that fully invested? Brother, I got this, where's your stuff, man? I'm fully invested.
Bro, what? Am I gonna bring one here?
Why
It
not?
don't make sense.
Shut
Now
up.
they can't see us.
yeah, man.
Nah, I
Yeah.
love that shit though. I love
That was good.
shit,
Big up
man.
to the judges. Obviously, I feel like they need to get more charismatic judges. Obviously, big up to Lippy and
bars,
Joey
just
Clipstar.
people who know
But
bars, bro.
whether they know their thing or not in music, I feel like it's good, but we need people on there that have got a bit more vim to themselves character. Like, as again, it's entertainment in it. So like people like Big Nasty on the show, that was fucking
yeah, that was
perfect.
good.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
perfect.
Yeah, Big Nasty was
Because
good.
he
It was a
throws
good one.
the reloads on petty stuff as well, innit?
Yeah, and he
Like,
he's
he knows
involved.
what is and
Yeah.
isn't funny,
Yeah.
and he makes it funny. Like he will laugh. He
Yes,
will-
no, I
yeah.
was shocked with RD and Professor Green.
Yeah, I feel like
I do.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I but they could have just done
could have
better.
reloaded it a bit early on some things.
Yeah, like I get it. If you have the opportunity to use
Cowell
RD,
thing with it, he reminded
if
me
you
of
do,
like a
innit,
modern.
you do,
yeah,
you
you'd
gotta
use
bring
them.
him
But
in,
if you
yeah.
had the option to choose, I feel like there's other better options.
Better
out
options
there,
out there, innit?
Like
Yeah.
even H. If you want a comparison,
Oh, yeah,
someone like
trust,
RD, let's just say H, right? Even he would have been a better because he's got a whole grime background.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
big
saying? And he's
time.
actually used to be a barra back in the
He's a good
day.
MC.
Whether he's gone into the mainstream thing that I enjoy or not, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But back in the day, it was some gritty, grimy shit. He knows his shit. I don't know too much about what are these done.
Yeah.
innit?
But let's get off the judges before we get you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's enough for the judges, isn't it? About you, Passive. There was something that you told me last week that I don't know if you want to bring it out there. It's up to you.
Man's like an open book, bro. Like,
Oh, is it? Harry
talk
Potter
about-
and that,
talk
yeah?
about anything, bro.
All right, so what I'm getting from this as well, innit? Very good professional, by the way. Handled it well, etc. Even when things don't go your way, fam, you're just very humble. I like that about you. You're passive, innit?
Come on.
And now you're bringing a bit of that aggression in, as I said, with scams. Love that. You get me. You got you got a fan now. But for you yourself, you said that you had a story about how it nearly went left for you. You want to tell that story for the,
that
for the
one?
crowd?
Yeah. So that was a mad story, bruv. Like this is back in Luton. I was in college at these times, and there was this youth that it was like prank calling me and that, and I didn't really like it or whatever, but it was calm. I just left it. I didn't really give a fuck. Then he started saying some mad things about my sister, my mum, and all this. So obviously, yeah, we've gone out to go and do whatever, and I've found out where this guy walks home from, innit? So I've approached him or whatever with my boys or whatever, and I've just been like, look, he's on his own, so you might just stay here. I'm gonna go chat to him, whatever. I've gone up to him. Look, you know who I am. I'm gonna get a video of you saying sorry to my mum and my sister, and we'll call it quits, innit? And he just wasn't expecting. He was like, what? And he just kept denying it and trying to push past me and all this. Anyway, my boy Jav, yeah, he don't give a fuck, innit? He's from London. He just come out of nowhere, slapped up my man. We got the video and then we cut, yeah. So anyway, a couple of weeks later, yeah. I'm on my bike back from college, yeah. There's some guy shouting across the road. He's like, Passive. And I'm like, yo, what a fan. I'm like 17, 18, just started. I'm like, there's no fucking way this guy knows me for rapping, bruv. So I'm getting gassed or whatever. He's come across, he's got a picture of me and he's like, yo, is this you? And I'm like, yeah, it's me. And he just swung for me straight away, bruv. So I've gone like this, yeah. He's kind of like slightly missed. I've jumped off my bike, yeah, pushed it to the side as I've got off. And I've dropped my bag, yeah. And I've got my gloves on. I took my gloves off and I'm like, fucking hell, I'm about to fight this like 30-year-old man, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, as I start doing it, this woman was running down the road, yeah, she must have known him. So she was shouting, run to me, like telling me to run. And I'm like, what? Next thing you know, I'm looking at my man, he's unbuckling his thing and obviously drawing for something. So I'm like, what? So I'm running, innit? I run to my boy Jav's house, yeah. I've knocked on the door, gone through, called up my Marge or whatever, Anyway, long story short, how much can I say of this next bit?
Say it.
Say it, but
Get
don't.
some people in trouble.
Nah, don't get people in trouble. You don't need to.
Just,
Passive,
just say it
fam.
without names.
But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I called someone and then obviously got my shit back in it. My man ran off with my bike and my bag that I dropped in it. He started taking it, but I had a second phone. So we tracked the second phone that was in my bag, yeah, and made a phone call. Someone pulled up on the location, got my shit back, and then I turned up to the yard and it's all there. So do you know what I'm saying? So it was mad.
Oh,
bruv.
so they got it back as soon as...
Yeah, instantly,
Oh,
instantly. And then, yeah, I feel like that guy tried to pressure my boy Jav again a couple of weeks later. Then we pulled up for that. That was all sorted and planned. Nothing happened. We just kind of like got there, got with Jav, stared him down, and then kind of took Jav back into the car and left. And it was kind of like a face-off. And then from then, we never saw him again. And then I heard that someone heard what happened with me, and then saw him in a club, patted him. Nothing mad, just a little punch up. And that was it. But genuinely, it was the maddest thing. But I was like 16.
So you nearly got rambled.
Bro, yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Tell you run.
It was crazy, bro. It was when she started telling me to run, I realized it was serious because I was expecting like Max to get beat up. I wasn't gonna run away from a fight in it. I was like, if I don't mind fighting this guy, it's calm, whatever. I don't know. I didn't know what for or whatever in it. It was only afterwards I've clocked that it was the youth from before's cousin or brother or something.
Did that happen in Houghton or Luton?
Houghton. Yeah, that happened in Houghton. It's like an extension of Luton. It's like
Okay, thank God you explained that. Said Houghton.
Yeah. Houghton.
No, yeah,
Houghton Regis.
It's
Yeah,
just
we don't
on the
pronounce our
outside of
T's
Luton.
from where we're from. Houghton,
cool, fam.
Luton.
Houghton.
You know what I'm saying? Water.
Yeah, that
Water.
but it's normal for that in Luton. That's what
We
it
don't
is.
do
Like,
T's. We don't do we don't do that.
you can't do that in Luton, can you? Really try and go for to scrap someone because if you start
Yeah,
winning,
but it was
it's
mad.
peak.
Man said if you start winning, you're not winning.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
literally that's how it
It's
is.
mad. My boy Jav
It's-
even on
Oh,
the
yeah,
way
when
to
that
the
happened, yeah.
he went on the way to the shop, bro. A couple of men just dashed him in the car, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing because it's a small area.
But yeah, everyone knows
You
everyone.
know
innit?
where
Yeah.
people are. You know where this is.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing about that area as well. Like even me, before the rap thing, before any notice online or whatever, I was still anxious to walk around like anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Even in Dunstable towns, like it's not even for that. Like just word spread, people chat shit, one wrong word about someone, and things happen all the time. People were always killing people for some, and then regretting it. Do you know what I'm saying, in the area, because you hear this and hear this and hear this. It's bullshit, bruv. No one actually, there's no talking, there's no manly face to face, like, no, I'm gonna give you a call. Like, what you been saying about me, bruv? It's like, oh, if I see him, I'm gonna ching him. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, me personally, and my brethren, we don't do none of that.
And
You
it's
know
like
what I'm saying? But from what I've heard and what I know,
the more tapped
from
you
the
come
outs,
across,
it's crazy.
The more tapped you come across, the more bad people think they are, and it's like. It's weird. I don't know. Everybody's just so excited to step outside with something sharp at done.
Yeah, it's crazy. Especially in Luton, there's a lot of youths that think it's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I know people that you have certain people have no choice to live a certain lifestyle, but there are too many people in Luton that have been.
I think it's now,
like, youths.
though,
So many youths, bruv. Like I used to pull up to these clubs here to DJ or whatever, go out the front for a zoot or whatever, and there's like 15, 16-year-olds around me, whatever, gossiping and talking about rapping or whatever, and they're just like, show me their Rambos and like, oh look, I hit my thing in the bush. Like, come look, and it's like, and I'm like. I don't find it cool, bruv. But
that's the thing with youths, though. They think that it's glorified, innit? They think that's sick, innit? To be the baddest,
mummy will come and pick him up in a Range Rover after that. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't get. You know what I mean?
Get.
These lot got an option, and
they
choose
the
opportunity to get out of the hood.
Like, go and get a 9 to 5, bro. You'll make more money.
There's a lot of that in Luton.
It's for the look, bro. It's for the look.
But you see, in London, it's a bit different. I feel like there's not much of the, like, it's quite easy to separate the fake from the real, innit?
Yeah, it's saturated. In Luton, it's saturated because it's such a small area. It's like all of the youths.
Yeah.
Like, it's not difficult for that kind of lifestyle and that kind of thing that is not cool, but it's not difficult for it to spread.
It should become normal, innit?
Because I remember I was going Milton Keynes a lot. Like, every time I go City Centre, you would always see that same group of boys in the same area, same people. You know where to find them. So if you ever got beef with them, you just go there.
And half of the time, these man, they'll just walk around in group share and just be on edge on purpose. Like, they'll just walk around looking for shit. Like, walk around.
And you can
Like,
see them
like they're on patrol, bro. Like, literally, like, and it's just like, it's a shame, bro, because I sit there and watch it, and sometimes, cool, you got olders there, but you'll have literally used like 14, 15, bro. Why do you look up to these man?
You know, I don't get as well, because you in outer London, it's easier for you lot to get caught by feds. London, it's not that easy. You can get away with it, even though there's many cameras. They don't know if you hide everything, but in there, they know you're that area. They know you're that group. You know what I mean? They've been watching.
You ask 1-2 person, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I saw him in there last week. Like, it's crazy.
You go. It's that easy.
All right, boys. We're gonna have to start wrapping up now, fam. However, we still need Passive Social and JD socials, and we have to let the crowd know that obviously.
Let them know about your the basics.
Yeah. So obviously, the basics out now. Mixed by JD, produced by myself. We've got 4 tracks on there. One of them, Into Those, featuring JD. It's a banger. Everyone go stream it.
Into Those
tune. Passive_MP3 for my Instagram. Mr. Passive_MP3 for my TikTok. And Passive the Rapper, all in one word, for my Spotify and YouTube. Go on my YouTube, we're doing some streams. We've got some gaming videos out there, all of that. And I will be posting the instrumentals, all of the instrumentals that I produced for the Group A Cold War after all the battles are dropped. So after all my battles are dropped, check my YouTube page, and all the beats that I produced will be on there for you to use, all that. So that's my thing.
And what about the Passive merch?
Oh, yeah.
Come
so
on.
Obviously, big up Dirty Goods.
Hey, man, like
Dirty Goods online on the Instagram, Shout them for your clothes, bruv. Obviously, we got some Passive merch on right now.
Yeah, show them the back, man. Show them properly, man. Look at that.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
You see it? Yeah, this is Passive. Obviously, I think we might get another one where it's on the front or something. But, shout
I got pictures of that, don't worry. I'll put it up. I got pictures of that.
Yeah, if you want any pieces, shout me or shout Dirty Goods. Ask them what you want, and they'll set you up a price. He's a sound guy. He makes the clothes himself as well. So if you want something, it's not like he's got to order. He's sorted instantly. Good price, good quality. Dirty Goods online.
And big up Dirty Goods.
Big up Dirty Goods.
Yeah, hey, it's been your boy JD. JAIDEE. You can find me on the Instagram at JDHXO, and same with the TikTok is THE_JD. That's where you can find me on the TikTok.
Yeah.
Boom. You done know. Do you want me to sign out, or you gonna sign out?
Bro.
All right, done know. It's your boy Roy. You get me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I tried my best to keep quiet today with my best friend Passive and JD. Beyond boundaries, without better. Boom. Simple things. You get me. Hey, how did I do today, Passive?
That was good. Yeah, it was a vibe still.